Sekai. Today,
Goku.
all three of us are going to be talking about One Piece and the One Piece anime, not the manga. That'll be a later discussion. I think we left off at 1094, 95 came out.
Yeah, 95 came out. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, we're in Egghead. Amy, take it away. The manga lovers, we already know everything that's happening. It's great.
Well,
so take it
It
away.
was pretty straightforward. They were fighting the Pacifista Jimbei. I was surprised that they weren't able to take him down. I get that.
Let's go back. What do you think about their attires?
I love Robin's attire. I thought I would like to be a part of that attire or be that attire for her. But yeah, they One Piece.
Let's go anime in the NYC, bro. That's gonna be fun time.
Yo, that's gonna be a huge outfit this year.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we need to do. Oda knows what he's doing, bro. Like the man knew this.
Oh yeah, he knows.
He made a comment before the whole Egghead arc. Like he's like, I gotta get better at drawing butts.
He did,
and so he has a lot of emphasis on drawing the butt.
It could have been voluptuous a bit. It was very. I would say that Robin hadn't put in the squat work. She's definitely busty up here. But down there, she needs to add some squats to her.
Yo, bro, when I saw this panel, the manga panel, way back then, I was like, yo, when this is animated, woo!
She definitely needs to add some squats to her workout. I would like it in the live action. Quite a bit.
How old will we be when this hits?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to think about it.
I'm not, yeah, that's going to
be digress a bit.
20 years later.
No, we're still talking about everything. We're still talking about Egghead, so we're good. We're still on topic.
I mean, we're discussing the costume and the fashion of One Piece.
We're only discussing Robin's costume. That's it. That's a funny thing.
What other costume is there to discuss? To be honest,
Nami is not even in the picture in this.
Well, no, she is. She has the white outfit. Remember when she's choking?
Yeah, but
saliva coming out.
What?
Well planned. I hate the fact that they weren't able to attack Jimbei. I mean, you cannot be this fucking stupid. You know that wasn't Jimbei.
I mean, they knew he wasn't Jimbei.
Well, they also see. But they also have that reservation. Like, this is our crew member. Like, you have to understand, Straw Hats. See, even Luffy would have done that, but Luffy would be like, Jimbei, stop.
No, Luffy.
Straw Hats have been enough. They've been enough.
I think I would kind of defend, like, I think it's such an unknown, and it's more about the Pacifista, because remember, Blackbeard also struggled with S-Hawk, right?
Well, they're not Pacifistas.
I mean, they're the Seraphims, right? So,
Seraphims.
I mean, there's a lot of traits that, remember, we know about it because Zoro fought King, which is the fire thing, which you see with the S-Bear. But not S-Bear, S-Shark? Yeah, Shark.
He didn't fight King, he fought Mihawk.
No, King had the flame.
That's Mihawk.
Of course he did.
That is Mihawk.
No, I'm talking about Zoro in Wano.
Listen. No, the
King.
In the beginning. Oh, when he fought King, okay.
We know that when Zoro fought King and he's fired, that's how the system works. That system is in the Seraphim, but none of the Straw Hat knows that. It's not like Zoro was high. So they're struggling because he has so many different powers, right? And some of the powers they've seen before, and they're confused as fuck.
Struggling. I'm complaining about them being reluctant on attacking him. They know he's not Jimbei.
What one is, Nami doesn't attack children, right? That's like
that was not a child. That was a big fucking child, bro.
I mean, like they know what adult Jimbei looks like, so they by default they assume it's a child, right?
Yeah, no, but see, the only two people in this scenario I think could be and should be able to handle it would be Sanji and Robin.
Sanji.
Right.
And what's his
Who,
name?
Robin?
Roboman. No, our Roboman.
Frankie?
Frankie.
No.
Nah.
Frankie was about to kill him with the laser.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kill is a strong word. Maybe hurt.
Bro, that's what they said.
Yeah.
If he didn't,
because she's
he would have died.
because Lilith said he was about to harm a very costly project.
He was
Yeah.
no. They did not have light implementation on this project yet.
By the way, Sanji was an epic failure here because he didn't protect Nami getting attacked and choked. Epic
was-
fail,
he
Sanji.
did,
Epic
he did kick
fail.
her. He did kick her.
Afterwards, like
I thought
he's
he
at
was
the
gonna
level.
like go in and like yeah.
Oh,
I was expecting
yeah.
that.
And to be honest, like you hear Usopp kind of being more protective of Nami.
Yeah.
That was
I
thought that was a little weird.
I liked when after that Nami got choked, they all are like, "Nah, you shouldn't have done that."
Yeah. And I think for Robin it makes sense, but Sanji has the superpower of remember we talked about this a little bit, like that's his superpower, right? So I was surprised
Sanji felt, yeah.
because I don't remember in manga if that happened or not, but it was very surprising when I saw it this time. I was like, wait a minute, what's
No, it did happen. It did
Yeah.
happen. It did happen.
Sanji
Yeah.
straight to his face. I was expecting the same thing.
Yeah,
I
I
was.
think he should have kicked. Yeah, he should have kicked
See, I
him
think we're
before.
paying attention to too much. Like this is like soon down the line, you're like, this fucking panel doesn't even fucking matter.
No, but I feel like
Yeah.
it made me feel like Vegapunks could have easily defeated.
But just like
that were
see, you
available.
have these questions. You have these questions. Why couldn't they do it? I think that's the purpose of
No, but the
presenting
shoes
it.
also. They were being controlled by the shoes. What the fuck were they gonna do?
It's the curiosity, man. It's just like
No, they
to
could have easily killed Sanji, Robin, Frankie, Usopp. They could have easily killed them. They were controlled by
I
the
don't
shoes.
know about Frankie and Usopp or
Even
Bro.
Frankie and Usopp, their shoes were being controlled. They couldn't do shit.
Oh yeah,
all
well,
of them.
because that's because of the Vegapunk. Vegapunk controls everything.
Yeah, but I feel like it kind of like undermines everything that they've gone to. It kind of undervalues it.
No, because like Straw Hats don't get serious until they need to be
Yeah,
serious.
but you know this.
Like,
The Straw Hats never get serious
yeah.
until like the end.
Nami was getting attacked.
Yeah.
You don't think Sanji was going to get serious? I'm a bit confused.
Again, he was late. He was late on Miss Q. Yes, she
Yeah,
did
I
get
think
choked, but he
that's
still
yeah.
did end up kicking Jimbei. He still ended up kicking Seraphim
We,
Jimbei.
we expected more.
I think,
Fuck you, Sanji. Maybe he was looking at Robin the whole time. They're like,
That's the problem. Come on, Sanji's number 4, man. You can't be so harsh on
So
number
it's
4.
Robin's fault then, technically.
It is fucking
Robin's
Robin's
number
fault.
5.
But other than that, I didn't think anything of the episode. I think it's just.
Oh, you know what? Wait, what? Insane. You
What do
don't
you
have
mean?
any like thoughts on the giant?
Bro, forget the giant.
No,
Yeah,
like 900 years ago, they had these giants and the technology. You got again.
no,
You
you
guys
missed the
are
fucking
very
part.
biased. What part?
No. Yo, they fucking said this island. Is this the future island? Is this future?
You guys know what that means. So you guys
No, we don't. We don't.
If any random person here is
They
the
just
future island,
fucking
you
said
think
it.
this is the island of the future? Well, 900 years ago, what if I told normal person would be like, all right, what the fuck does that even mean?
That's the point. You have no reaction?
It had no other holding. That was it.
The void fucking century. Where the fuck have you been?
Because you fucking know what's coming,
You
bitch.
fucking know. No, what do you mean? It's been fucking close in the beginning. Bro,
You read-
they've been hinting Void Century since the fucking beginning.
What century?
Void Century.
The fuck is that? Avatar. Ong. Where'd you go, Ong? Where's Ong?
I mean,
It's a little
it's-
bender.
Okay. Alright, so you know about Joy Boy, right? Where the legend of Joy Boy comes in.
Yeah.
no, just to say, Robin. You should know, right, Robin?
The
you
whole
know, her black-
timeline and everything, the history of One Piece, the history of the whole entire fucking show, how the legend comes, the legend of Sanganika, everything, what happened to fucking Zunisha, the whole entire world, who betrayed the fucking emu. There's so many fucking shit that's happening,
Yeah, but
and the story is being
that's
told.
one line. Do you think this is the future? This is the island of the future? It holds no meaning to me.
But it
Unless
should
I know
have
the
meaning.
background
It
to it.
should no. You
But-
do know the background. I'm telling you, you know
No,
all
because
this.
you are able to connect the background. That's why
Oh
you're
my
being
God.
no.
The
No,
only
no,
reason
no.
I'm connecting the background is because I paid attention to the fucking story.
No, the only reason you're connecting the fucking background because you know what's gonna happen, you little bitch.
No,
we
bro,
don't. We
you
don't. We
fucking. They
don't.
told you in this. Okay, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you anything that's happening in the future. I'm not telling you anything about this. I'm telling you about this present moment with this anime when they fucking go. What do you think this island is of? The future, the present, or the past?
And they said past.
Now
900
think
years
about
ago.
it. No. That's the word century. Fuck it. That this is like 200 years. I think 200 years
Okay.
old. The whole thing.
900. 900. 900.
The whole island is 900.
Yeah, he said
No.
it.
Yeah, it's like 900 because since 800 years ago, the century is missing.
He said
So
900.
okay, whatever it is. Now you understand the 900 aspect is the void century. Now we're getting connected. You're getting this big ass fucking question mark if you were paying attention throughout the whole story about the void century. When are they going to talk about it? We got introduced to Vegapunk, and now Vegapunk is going to introduce us, the viewers, and Luffy to the fucking story.
Okay, and
He's
A
not a One
normal
Piece
fan,
fan.
a normal fan would be like, "Oh my god, tell me more!"
Yeah.
He had
No,
no idea what the void century is.
when I find out, I will find out. Other than that, it wasn't anything to
I,
me.
like when I read it, right? When I read it, when that robot was there, and then the connection to the 900th century, I was like, "What the fuck?" I mean,
Same
I'm
thing.
not
Same exact
expecting
thing.
you to have. I'm not
Why?
expecting
Why?
like a reaction in terms like, "Oh my god, this is what it means," or nothing like, "Oh shit, here we go." Like kind of like there was no reaction. Like
No,
like
I was like, all right. All I thought was, okay, how can they have such futuristic things 900 years ago? Right? But that was
right.
pretty
So
much it.
There
that's
you
what I'm
go.
saying. Like
There you go. That's the question. Thank you.
But that
That's
was
what we're
it.
looking
because
for.
like
But
Yeah, that's
because like,
that's the biggest
if you
question.
it didn't
yeah
do
because
anything for me where I'm like, oh fuck, like 900
no because
years
like
ago.
because I
No.
think like when you look at One Piece world, exception of Vegapunk, like it's
Everyone is
very
very
low tech.
backwards. I get it.
Yeah, very low
Not
tech, right?
backwards, but
And
it's not very futuristic. It's not like it's
no, it's
But
not.
very
think
It's not.
about the
country
whole One
vibe.
Piece world. Remember, the old Wano that was there 800 years ago has submerged. So you see all the history that's being connected. You're answering, like, you have so many questions in One Piece, and now Oda is giving you the answers.
Yeah,
That's
I
gonna
get it. But
open.
it wasn't to me, it wasn't like, oh fuck. No, it was just like, all right, we're gonna find out
Oh, you
why
won't find out. But I'm just saying, like you don't have a
the
It's
past
reaction.
such
was
a big
so.
thing. It's such a big
Yeah, but
reveal.
Yeah,
we're just gonna find out why the past was so futuristic 900 years ago versus now, and why it followed through. But okay, and
man.
But that's
When I read in the manga, man, I started like orgasming, man. Like
yeah,
I was
me
thinking
too.
about like the great battle with those armored giants. Did that happen? Like there was
Yeah,
so many
like
things I
what
had.
the fuck?
Like
Like
what the fuck is? I was like, what the fuck is
yeah,
going on?
and
What
then when it
happened? Like
wakes no, and then we're like when it wakes up, Luffy's gonna see it and be like, robot! It's like so many freaking
yeah,
things. Like
yeah.
the
I guess I'm not seeing the value in it. Maybe you guys are because you
well,
go in
I
detail
think
in depth.
I think I think we were acting the way Luffy acted, to be honest with you, right? Like every time, like we see giant, we get hyped. We see robot, we get hyped. We see giant robot, we're like, holy
Zoro doesn't
shit!
get hyped. Zoro
but
doesn't
no,
get
but
hyped. Zoro is just like me. You're like, okay, what the fuck? Let's drink.
see
That's true,
the
but that's
another
Zoro.
reason is like okay, we think that Vegapunk is this pinnacle scientist in this era that is
Okay,
creating all these things, but you have 900 years ago you have this giant mechanical robot.
which should not be
It's
there. I get it.
it's just like what's
It's surpassing Vegapunk's technology, right? So like you get
but you
really
know what? It
curious.
yes, maybe it'll answer him more thing next episode. He'll get more curious because they do talk about it more.
Yeah, because I think you guys, well, like Moto said, the first time he read it, he was already excited about it. So I didn't feel it
Yeah,
that way.
yeah.
I just
No,
thought, okay, we're gonna
I,
find out.
I still
It,
remember the panel at the very bottom, right? Like it's the whole
The
giant
whole
just
robot
laying
just like
there. Yeah,
this.
I was like, what the
it got me
fuck? And
curious. Don't get me wrong. I was like, all
yeah,
right,
yeah,
how in a world in a society where only Egghead is futuristic, they
right.
had something that was that ahead of its time. Supposedly, maybe something reset or something rebooted, right? But that was pretty much it. I
Well,
didn't think
I
much of
think
it.
well, and also like the connection to the voice century, which then like it's like because we know it's like the final part one of final arc. I'm guessing like I don't know how many parts there is, but like you start to you see the end line, right? Also because like this is big story connection to Robin. You know, she seems to be the big theme in this episode with
She's always
her
been
nice
since the
outfit.
beginning.
Yeah, but you know, like her Ohala got destroyed because of the voice century research, right?
Yeah.
Like we were just about to find out the name of the
Yeah.
kingdom, right? And it cuts off, and we never find out. And now we're finally starting to get that connection back. To, oh, are they going to reveal something about it? And that's kind of like when I
The
saw
voice
that show, I was like,
century is
oh, here
being
we go.
purposely removed from the history book and whoever
Yeah,
historians are. It's
and
like
in the
being
One Piece manga,
it's
and in One Piece manga,
is
it's
so
like, God damn
secretly
it!
kept that only a certain few, Emu, Gorosei, whatever, these elite freaking people only know what really happened. Or some people actually don't. And the mentioning of Void Century, every little breadcrumb, it just connects the whole story.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'll find out more, and maybe it'll get me more excited.
I
Other
think
than that,
if you pay attention and like just keep in focus and keep in mind just going forward about the Void Century, I think it'll help you connect the story better.
okay, I'll keep that in mind. But other than that, I give the episode 7, 6.
What do you think about the animation?
It was okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Like, I
But there was
actually am.
there was no major moment for me where I'd be like, oh fuck, it was just side characters fighting, I guess, except for Sanji.
Oh,
Well,
Sanji's side
no,
character. Ooh,
we
harsh.
also
That's why I said
we
except
also
for
saw
Sanji.
that
That's
we
why I said
also
except
saw
for
the scene
Sanji.
where I think what number 6 wakes up and she eats the food and powers up the
They're
other
all connected.
Vegapunks.
I noticed that they're all connected. She eats and everybody gets fueled up, and somebody else poops and they're
Yeah,
all okay. So I guess
Yeah.
I did realize that Vegapunk accounted for like Naruto's clones, right? Like if he's reading something, everyone else gains the knowledge.
pains. You mean pain, pain.
Yeah, I thought about that. That this one is eating, but they all get fueled up. This one's pooping, so they all take a shit together. It was a concept that I thought. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, it reminded me of like the cloning jutsu from Naruto. Like if one of them reads it, the main one gets the
Yeah,
knowledge behind it. One of them
yeah.
one of them starts a fighting technique. The other one gets it. That was pretty smart of them. So not all of them are occupied at the same time. So I like that. But other than that, yeah, it didn't get my dick wet.
Honestly speaking, you're in for a ride soon.
We'll find
Soon,
out.
I
I need
think
to see that battle. I need to see that Joy Boy Zoro. For me, that's the moment of excitement.
Zoro.
The battles that they have, like Zoro versus King, Sanji versus Queen.
Oh well, yeah, I think
That's gonna take some time, I know. Or
oh, it's
the
gonna take a
hype
long
moment,
time.
or when
Yeah, so I was like, that's not gonna
It's gonna
happen
take a
for
long
a
time.
lot.
or the hype moment, right? When they're like, "Holy shit, this guy's strong."
Well, Hype Boy's coming like what
Oh,
3
it's coming. It's
episodes?
coming. Okay.
Okay.
Truthfully saying, I think it's been kept onto what the content sources. They're like, I don't think they're
I think
bullshitting this time.
Okay.
I
they're
haven't
not
felt
bad.
it.
Like the whole the Becca part, like the very beginning of the scene, is much longer than the.
I like it. I like that. I like the little
Yeah,
stretch.
I'm just saying, like they're still probably keeping one chapter, one episode kind of connection.
But the pacing is good.
Uh,
The pacing I think is
pacing,
better
yeah,
than it was Wano.
Wano was horrible.
Wano was horrible pacing.
Yeah,
So
the
how
Uh,
pacing was.
would you rate this
but
episode, both of you?
Oh, 7?
Okay,
yeah, I
so I'm not
guess
that far off. I
7,
give it a 6
7.
or a 7, so I'm not that far
Yeah,
off.
I guess.
No, I never said you were. I was just surprised that you didn't have a reaction for
No,
the.
didn't think much of it.
I mean, yeah.
All right, there
I mean,
you have
like,
it. What? Anything else, Moto?
no, nothing.
All right,
Nothing.
One Piece, 1095. More episodes coming. Amy's in for a ride. It gets better. Trust us, it gets so much better. I hope they keep the pacing how it's going and do not fuck up like David Vano. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below. Let us know your thoughts. We'll see you later. Peace out.
Peace.
Oop.